The Palace of Versailles by Jacob Leon. The Palace of Versailles, built between 1661 and 1715 under King Louis XIV, stands as one of the most iconic symbols of power and culture in the 17th century of France. In this presentation, I'll compare how it's constructed then versus how it will be built today after the Industrial Revolution. Reflecting on French culture, Versailles reflected the absolute power and wealth of King Louis XIV. Its Baroque architecture emphasized symmetry, grandeur, and detailed ornamentation, mirroring France's dominance in politics, art, and culture. Structurally, the palace needed to support its own immense weight, stone, marble, and lead roofs, while maintaining stability on marshy grounds near Paris. Engineers focused on weight distribution and solid masonry foundations rather than vertical height. Building Versailles before the Industrial Era. Construction was done almost entirely by hand. Thousands of masons, carpenters, and craftsmen used wooden scaffolding, hand-pulled winches, and simple pulley systems. The palace was built from limestone and marble bonded with lime mortar. Roofs and floors relied on heavy wooden beams, and materials were hauled by horse-drawn carts and river barges from quarries and forests across France. Temporary wooden falsework supported arches, domes, and large ceilings. These supports were built, used once, and then dismantled. Modern construction methods. If Versailles were built in 2025, the process would be completely different. The structure would likely use reinforced concrete or steel framing for strength and efficiency. Construction would rely on cranes, hydraulic lifts, and prefabricated panels delivered by truck. Digital tools like building information modeling, laser scanning, and 3D printing would manage every detail, saving time and reducing human error. Falsework would use steel or aluminum systems which are safer, stronger, and reusable rather than temporary wooden scaffolding. Moving materials then versus now. In the 17th century, transporting tons of stone and timber was slow and expensive, often limited by river access and manual labor. Today, heavy materials will be shipped globally and delivered by truck or crane on precise schedules coordinated through logistics software. What took decades then could likely be completed in just a few years with modern equipment. Lessons from earlier constructions. Versailles designers learned from earlier failures such as foundation collapses and poor drainage in older French palaces. They improved soil stabilization and used thick masonry walls for better weight distribution. Modern engineers will take those lessons further with soil testing, concrete pilings, and waterproof systems to prevent similar issues. From royal symbol to modern marvel, the Palace of Versailles represents how architecture expresses culture, technology, and power. From hand-cut stone and wooden scaffolding to steel cranes and digital modeling, construction reflects both the values and capabilities of its time.